Hello guys and good evening once again and welcome back to DPC 2023
Oh man, Rick,
Chinese
there's only
Summer
10
Tour
seconds left
Division
to
1.
pick a
This is game
hero.
number 2 between PSG LGD and
Yeah,
Invictus Gaming. So
5 seconds
kanina
left
nga,
now.
LGD they won game number 1 and tignan natin what will happen for this game number 2. Kung makakabayo pa ba dito yung Invictus Gaming. Because right now, for LGD we're seeing Breath of the Light and Pangolier, and for the side naman of IG it's gonna be Visage, Spirit Breaker, and Void Spirit. So lumabas na rin yung Spirit Heroes natin finally. So we have these two heroes. Actually, ito na yung mid na nila. Pangolier and Voice Spirit. So parehas universal na naman yung maglalaban sa middle lane. And tingnan natin what's gonna be the plan for LGD. Well, they have Keeper of the Light and Pangolier. So okay naman itong two combinations.
Come on,
So,
Radiant team,
like
you gotta pick them right.
Pangolier,
Monkey King.
nagbe-benefit naman siya with the chakra. Andyan yung another swashback.
Silencer.
We're gonna have MK and
Dire team
Silencer
pick.
for LGD. So, sila naman ngayon yung gamit ng MK. And tingnan natin kung ano bang gagawin dito ng IG. Well, they already have Visage on the offlane. So, it's a range hero. Medyo mahirap
You really
kumuha
gotta pick
ng
a hero. You got 10 seconds
Bingo
left.
Mastery stacks. And you're laning together with Silencer.
5
Not
seconds,
really the
Morty.
hero
It'll
na
be
okay
fine.
together with MK. But at least Silencer, kaya naman yung ma-zone out yung enemy heroes. So, in terms of catching, wala tayong masyado dun for LGD. You only have the stun, Rolling Thunder, Global Silence will be there as well. Pero pag nagkaroon na ng item si Void Spirit, this might be hard for LGD. Pero tignan natin.
Radiant team
Depende
ban.
pa rin naman to sa mangyayaring laning phase. And actually, IG will go for Grimstroke on the 4th pick. So, di ko alam kung paano nag-workout yung Soulbind tsaka Charge. Pero tingin ko pares silang tatamaan. Yata. Pero di naman, wala pa naman tayo nakikitang combinations with these heroes. Pero I think IG kinuha lang nila yung Grimstroke just to
10
counter
seconds
out
to
the
pick your hero,
Pangolier.
you moron.
Of course, pagka nag-latch yung Soulbind,
Yeah,
hindi na
5 seconds left
magtutuloy.
now.
So, gumugulong ka pa rin naman, pero gumugulong ka na lang in place for Pangolier. So, offlane hero yung wala for
Dire
LGD
team
and for
ban.
IG. Safe in hero yung missing sa nila right now.
Oh man, Rick, there's only 10 seconds left to pick a hero. 5 seconds, Morty. It'll be fine.
So, ano pa bang
Radiant
okay
team
up
ban.
against MK? Well, wala nang Ursa. Pangat din naman kumuha ng Illusion Heroes up against MK kasi hindi rin matukoy kung sino yung totoo.
Oh boy, Morty, look who came back. Pick a hero. You got 10 seconds left. Was just a minor inconvenience. You better pick your hero. 5 seconds.
Well, open pa pala yung Slark. So, Slark will be the last band for LGD and for IG. Offlane hero na lang ninyo. So, wala na yung Timber sa kanina. Underlord will be removed as well. And Magnus. So, LGD, okay, ang bilis sila kumuha ng last hero. May plano ba dito yung LGD? But they went for Axe on their last pick. And tignan natin for IG. Ano ba bang heroes na okay pantapat sa Axe? Wala hirap if kukuha ka ng melee hero. That's for sure. Sandali lang mag-connect sa'yo nung yung Kali.
10 seconds to pick
I mean,
your
yung
hero,
counter helix pala.
moron. 5 seconds, Morty.
So,
It'll be
IG,
fine.
they might be looking for their range carry hero. Pwede pa rin naman if melee. So, medyo mahirap.
Alchemist.
Okay, so Alchemist will be the last pick for IG. So, nagkaroon lang tayo ng changes. Nagkaroon tayo ng, nagpalitan lang sila ng save lane hero. Sa totoo lang. So, nakita naman natin kanina na nanalo yung Alchemist up against si MK. Pero actually, mas lamang naman talaga yung MK up against Alchemist. Mas mabilis lang talaga mag-farm yung Alke. Yun lang yung kinagandahan nun. So, still, and, a melee hero pa rin naman for IG. Well, okay lang naman to since you're laning together with Grimstroke. Gusto mong kumuha ng hero na kaya maging aggressive early on. is kaya naman yun ng Alchemist. You had to stun, you had the right clicks, as long as wala pa yung Vanguard nung Axe. Tingin ko kakayanin naman to ng IG, pero once na makuha na yung Vanguard, I don't think nakaya pa nilang patayin tong hero na to. Wala, medyo different picks yung nakikita natin right now, pero tingnan natin what will happen for this game number 2. Well, for the Visage, universal hero na rin to, by the way. So, di ko alam if maging Atos type pa to or yung same pa rin naman from dati. Yung Dominator type, Vlad's, Pipe, mga aura items.
Oh, geez, Rick, we're in some real trouble. I know, Morty. Just follow my lead.
It's all coming together.
Yes. Oh, Morty. Oh, it's about to start, Morty.
So, tingnan natin kung magkakaroon mo tayo ng early first blood since we don't have the smoke anymore for both sides. Well, nag-set up lang naman sila ng wards. And that's it. Mukhang wala naman silang balak mo ng early kill, so this might be just a casual 2-for-2 trade-off on the bounty.
All right, now it's on, baby. Oh, geez.
So, middle lane matchup, we're gonna have Pangolier up against Void Spirit. So, parang 50-50 lang naman yung ganitong klase ng laning. Wala talagang lumalamang. Well, for the Void Spirit, you have Resonant Pulse. So, doon naman yung damage reduction from the Swashbuckler. Siguro doon lang siya lumalamang. Kasi pag Ember yung kalaban nung Pangolier, doon yung medyo hirap talaga. Nag-Chinese na sila. Wala na maintindihan. Pero hatakan ng creep wave na naman. You have 2 waves from LGD. So, mapupush out pa rin naman talaga yung lane nila.
It's all coming together.
So, 2 minutes in, wala pa rin naman tayong nagiging first blood. Naging at the last hits, parang even lang naman yung nakikita natin sa mid. Same goes for the side lanes. Ang pinaka-nahihirapan lang talaga right now is yung Visage. But I think wala lang siyang last hits kasi diba ang daming creeps. Yes, ang daming creeps sa bottom lane. So, wala pa masyado nangyayaring aggression on all sides. Now, stun to cancel the charge, and the PYW, hindi naman yan na maaabutan dito si Y. And he's gonna get that Lotus to isa rin to sa mga kinokontas talaga pagdating ng 3 minutes. But at the top lane, he had the Inks will stun onto Planet as well as that concoction from Dust. And now first blood will be taken by Dust. Knew he has the call, pero is not gonna try for Alchemist anymore. Meron pa rin siyang 6 charges. They even have the Lotus, I think. Sila ba yung nakakuha ng Lotus? Never mind, it's on the Keeper of the Light. Now let's see this rotation from QYQX at the bottom lane. They had to slow onto Shiro and right clicks. Gonna get the Jingo Mastery or maybe not. We had the bash, we had the charge from the Spirit Breaker. Now why? Trying to go for the Rags onto Visage, pero mukhang wala yata sila makukuha ang kill. Di enough yung curse. So, sit rin tayo at 4 minutes and a good rotation on the supports. So, mas na ma-maximize right now ng IG yung twin gates. So, yung kinaganda ng heroes nila. Like, you have Spirit Breaker and the Gleamstroke na kaya kumuha ng early kills, unlike for LGD. Parang yung Silencer and Kotal, hindi naman sila malakas in getting kills, pero malakas sila sa pagbabantay ng core heroes nila. Parang ayun pa lang yung kaya nilang ma-provide sa ngayon.
No.
So, looking at the last hit, sobrang lamang pala ni natin say right now up against Emo. As 36 last hits compared to 21. So, meron naman tayong nalalalong lane. For LGD, actually, yung lane nilang tatlo, okay naman. Sadyang hindi na talaga sila nakakuha ng kill. But now, QYQX will be spotted out, has the Inksel stun onto Shiro. We have Y here to slow down Gleamstroke. And looks like this is gonna be the kill for Shiro. So 1-3 at 6 minutes.
From memory.
And Power Rune, tignan natin kung sino bang swerte dito sa dalawang to. Yung dalawang support. Isang support na naman nag-rotate, but now Rolling Thunder will be used on Emo. He's only level 5. Doesn't need to go for another hit. Right clicks will be there, and Regen Rune at the top lane. Well, it will be taken by PYW. Pero yun nga lang, kill pa rin. Na-kill pa rin yun for LGD. Good evening kay Nicanor. Waza, hello. And now Shangyu. One more rise from Shiro, another kill for the MK. So 3-3 at 6 minutes, and we already have 2k gold lead for LGD. Very unlikely if you're up against Alchemist. If we're gonna look at the mid and bottom lane of IG, sobrang hirap talaga sila sa lane.
Oh, jeez, Radiant's courier just got killed.
So, nothing to say. Well, he's already level 6, so andyan naman ay Astral Step. I don't think na kaya pa siyang patayin dito niyo. Nothing to say unless magkaroon siya ng magandang terrain for the bounce. Now, charge will be there on to Nothing to say. They had to enter Aether Remnant and the Silence. Inksoul will be there as well as the Bash, and Nothing to say. Is he gonna be fine? Nope, never mind. QX with one more fight, with one more click. We'll take the kill on to Nothing to say. Minalas din siya kasi nag-bash din agad yung Spirit Breaker. And now you are just looking for dust, is just trying to farm these neutral camps. So I think meron na yata siyang Vanguard, hindi ko na napansin. Pero obviously meron siyang Vanguard, so di talaga siya kaya lane nandito na Alchemist.
What made you choose this realm, Spirit Breaker? Some dark.
Now charge onto New. Had the ball onto Dust, but now the stun is there. Fated Stroke is doing him down plus the Inkswell. Wala nang galawan dito si New. So another hero dead for LGD. So ganito lang talaga yung gagawin nila every time. Magsasama lang yung Spirit Breaker together with the Green Stroke. Gamitan mo lang ng Inkswell. Andun na yung speed, additional damage yun for the bash. Ano po next na laban? Last na to for Chinese. For Eastern Europe, merong 9 pandas versus 1 move. 10 PM yun mag-i-start.
Amazing what you found lying around.
Now stun onto Shang Yu. Yeah, the Rolling Thunder from Nothing to Say. And mukhang hindi na siya tutulungan ligtas dito ng IG. So killing spree for Shiro. Still have this 1k gold lead. Pero kahit pa paano, diba, nakapag-farm naman na dito yung IG. Especially Alchemist in trying to farm his Regents. And looking at the net worth mo, siya pa rin naman yata. Yes, siya pa rin naman yun nanguna. Followed by the 3 core heroes of LGD. Pero tingnan natin what will happen with the smoke tree. Well, malapit nang lumabas yung power room, but charge will be used onto why they had the vision onto him. And eliminated kill, and swerte nga naman talaga si Imo since he's gonna get that power rune as well. So, Phylacity yung kukunin item dito ni Shang Yu. Ngayon ko lang ito makikita for Visage. Nakikita ko kasi dati sa Atos, diba? Sa Universal siya. If not Atos, kinukuha nilang other items yung Dominator.
Radiant just fortified their structures! You know what I'm talking about?
So now bottom lane is being pushed out by IG Shiro. Will be spotted out. They had either them that he has the time to use his Wukong's command, and mukhang atras na nandito yung IG. Since LGD they're already on the way, has the Blink Dagger onto you and now called onto QX. That's the Golden Blade to finish it off. LGD, they managed to defend this bottom tower. First Blink show yun for Axe. And worth it naman siya, though it's just post 5 dead for IG.
Oh, Radiant's top tower is under attack!
Now, Rolling Thunder or to BYW, we had the follow-up call from Moose. That's the Calling Blade, so another armor secured for the Axe.
You first.
Well, nawala naman na yung gold lead, pero at least for LGD, na ma-maximize naman nila yung early playing time on the Axe by getting these kills. Pwede pa rin sila mag-try actually. Build up lang ng armor for the Axe.
Huh, Dire's middle tower, it's gone.
So after getting the blink, Yu is gonna go for Blade Mail on his next item, and Diffusal Blade is already up for Nothing to Say. And for Shiro, after Echo Saber, he's gonna go for Desolator. Meanwhile, for the side of IG, wala pa rin tayong Echo Saber onto the Void Spirit, but we're getting close on the Regents for the Alchemist. Phylacity up for Shang Yu, and he's gonna go for Solar Crest on his next item. So, si Das lang talaga yung mayaman. Actually, di pa siya ganun kayaman. Kasi naman ganun kalaki yung lead niya compared to the heroes of LGD. Pero they had the charge onto, nothing to say they had the vision on the twin gates. But News just waiting for the Nightline to go for the jump and now Call connects onto who we have. The global stands for the follow-up and now Das will stun himself. Pero New mukhang madadami pa siya with the stun. But now Soulbind on the two heroes with the silence. Yu has the Calling Blade, but it doesn't have enough damage. The Tears goes down. That's a double kill for Shangyu, and now Das still getting chased down. Had the Rolling Thunder for the stun. Triple kill secured for the Visage, and Das is still fine, but not the chase. Still trying to chase him down. Swashbuckle is gonna get that double kill, but we had a Eater Remnant for the control. Nothing to say, doesn't have any spells left. Swashbuckle will be up in 1 second, but the damage still not enough to take someone down for IG, and that's 4 heroes in exchange of 2. So, napakalaking gold na nakuha dun yung IG for the team fight. So, kung kanina, ang laki ng lamang nila pag series of IG, sa ngayon, medyo nakaka-recover na sila. May kapos pa tayo sa damage, especially on the accent, he doesn't have the blade wheel yet. So, na-execute na LGD yung combo nila, that call, global silence, pero yung damage, dun sila medyo kapos.
Invisibility.
Oh boy, Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
So, smoke play for IG. Tingnan natin kung meron ba sila mahuhuli because LGD they're playing at the top lane. Nakuha naman na yung tier 1 tower, so I don't think na may mahuhuli to the IG, but instead they just go for this tier 1 mid tower push. Since they have 5 heroes now, they set up some wards. Has the vision on the planet, and they have the instant first killing spree for Emo, and mid tower secured it all for IG.
Radiant's middle tower just got wrecked. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
So, power rune kay Emo pa rin naman yan. Arcane rune for him. Solar Crest is finally up for Shangyu. So, after Radiance, BKB naman yung bibili ni Das. Same goes for New. So, wala pa tayong nakikitang next target for that Cunning Blade and for that call. Pero with this Blade Mail, I think possible naman na makakuha na siya ng kill.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
PYW is just trying to farm his Shadow Blade, but now the top we had the call Blade Mill onto PYW, but the damage still not enough charge will be available in 1 second, but with the Calling Blade, now hindi naabot. Yeah, they eliminate to finish him off. So pick off secured for LGD. So Desolator finally up for Shiro. I think kailangan niya rin yata ng BKB for his next item. Pero tingnan natin. So parang every core heroes right now is trying to farm their BKBs. BKB is up for Dust. So we're just waiting out that BKB onto nothing to say. Not the usual build for Pangolier. Pero ang dami kasing pang-catch ng IG, so understandable na mag-BKB dito si NTS.
Gold for me.
Vision, meron ba tayo? Call will be there on the PYW, but he has the bulldoze onto himself. Pero yung stun, yung stun is enough to burst him down. Global silence will be used with Iado's Soul Bite onto no choice. Ito sinyo yung complete tumakbo na lang papatras. But they can still fight. There's no Spirit Breaker for 20 seconds. Hope will be used by LGD and they have the reward. Emo might be the next target. But it's gonna be QYQX. They had the stun and instead Hangyu will be spotted out. They had the call and di na naman naabot yung Calling Blade. Malas. Malas lang yung axe. So wala naman tayong stacks for the armor pero Roshan, not sure if kaya ba to ng LGD. Parang kapos pa rin yata sila sa damage even though they have Desolator and Lucky Shot. Hindi kasi malakas si MK sa Roshan, yun yung problema dun.
Oh, Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
So, mukhang IG pa yata yung kukuha ng Roshan. Parang mas mabilis kasi sila compared to LGD. Pero tingnan natin, they have Solar Crest. They have Acid Spray. Dust is already on the way. LGD, will they contest this Roshan? Meron tayong ward dito for IG. And now Yu will spot it out. They had the stun onto the heroes. There's a charge for the follow-up. Yu is getting control that we had the burst from Yu. When he goes down, Y smiles. It's gonna be net. And Swashbuckle will be used by nothing to say. And the buyback from Y, nothing to say. Still has his BKB. He's gonna pop it right now. Hindi ba talaga habol? It's gonna be QYQX. The Razzing is already dead. Holding Thunder will be used finally. And Shiro with the jump. Changyu will be left alone. So what heroes that for IG actually 2 for 2 trade-off yun. Pero for LGD, they committed 2 buybacks for the team fight. So kailangan talaga lang makuha yung Roshan dito. I think kaya naman yata lang kunin yung Roshan. Wala tayong any spells left for IG.
Oh boy, Roshan just got taken out by the Radiant.
So AGS will still be taken by Shiro and nothing to say will try to farm his AC. AC yung gusto niyang kunin na next item. And for the MK and BKB. After BKB, he's gonna go for Harpoon. And now Tormentor for IG, Shard Upgrade will be given to the Spirit Breaker. Medyo malas lang. Ang ganda sana ng Shard Upgrade for Grims since it has this spell tsaka yung heal. Depende sa damage ng Inkswell. Parang di naman ganun ka-valuable yung Shard nung Spirit Breaker for this game. Wala tayong target spell. For LGD, alam ko yun yung Ayun yung nare-redirect. Yung mga target na skill lang. So, shard upgrade for the side of LGD will be given to Y.
A little something extra for the effort.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Come
So,
on,
smoke play for IG, 14-13 na tayo at 24 minutes. So, wala pa rin talagang lumalamang in terms of network or in terms of this. And now to bottom lane, charge onto New and the Aether Remnants for the follow-up. And, well, IG, worth it naman naging smoke nila, nakakuha sila ng axe.
Precious bounty.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Ooh, Dire, you gotta fortify their structures. Good work. Oh, Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Oh man, what? Get up on out of here, cause Radiant just fortified their structure. Dire's top tower is done for. Oh, Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack! Way to go! Radiant's bottom tower is completely gone!
So, after taking down that axe, nakakuha na naman tayo na another objective for IG. So, hindi naman natin na ma-maximize talaga yung ages na meron dito yung LGD. Pero, possible if makakuha nila yung mid-tower now, Dust, spotted out, they had the stun, Biggie will be popped, and Dust still getting chased down. We had the Harpoon, pero nice survive from QYQX, controlling down these two core heroes now. Aiden puts in, double has to do, so we have the illusion there for Emo, so as a step out, not gonna be enough to survive, and now nothing to say with the Rolling Thunder.
Double kill, oh man.
Well, double kill secured for nothing to say, and EYW will charge on to planet, but it's way too fast. Wala nang maabutan dito yung LG, but on the backlines,
oh my god!
mahuli pa nila dito yung Visage with 3 heroes goes down for IG. And a missed call for New.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower just took a big beating. It's gone.
So, anong balak dito ng LG? Might be going for the Secret Tower, pero fortification is still up for IG.
Looks like Dire's structures are fortified.
Will someday repay. Precious bounty.
Gold for me.
Well, 3K gold lead for LGD, and back to farming lang naman ulit for News. Getting close on his BKB, and for nothing to say, might
Radiant's
be
top tower is under attack.
going for Basher on his next item.
Under attack.
And, ano to? Moonshard? Okay, mag-moonshard yung MK for this game.
Oh, Radiant's top tower is under attack! Oh, man! Radiant's top tower is fallen!
Akala ko illusion dun yung meron yung Void Spirit. Actually, it's the Manta style. Akala ko sure na lang talaga siya. Hindi ko sinakita yung item niya. But anyway, meron siyang Chrysalis. Not sure if he's going for a Silver Edge or Daedalus. Pero Silver Edge, I think okay naman siya for this game. Ang daming passive dito na LGD.
Arcane Reservoir.
Now, call on to PYW, but he has to bulldoze again. Now, charge for the stun on the two heroes. IG is already here with the DP trying to help him down. They have the Inkswell to protect him, but now Boundless connects on with the call on to Visage. And damage, it's gonna be there for the Calling Blade. Na naman, ayaw nang gumana ng Calling Blade dito nung...
There's no accident anymore.
But nothing to say, he's getting control. Siya na lang yung naiwan dun for LGD. Hindi ko alam bakit ganun siya kalalim.
Dyer's bottom tower.
So, nakabawi pa yung IG with that kill on to nothing to say. Well, down to 1k gold lead for LGD and Roshan will be up in 10 seconds. So, daytime in favor of LGD. Pero we have double damage on Emo. So, pwede na i-contest ito yung Roshan kung makakatunog man sila. So, Roshan is finally up. We have Moonshard on to Shiro. So, meron din naman silang Desolator. Pero now, smoke will be there from IG and tignan natin kung maaabutan pa ba na dito yung Roshan. We're already down to half. Emo has to start this team fight. Post command will be dropped and now Emo goes in with the double dash for ages. Will be taken by Shiro, but they still want to find out. Global silence will be there. Emo still on the backlines and thus already falling low. They had to harpoon for the control and that's a double. That's a 2 years dead for IG and now Changyang just spotted out. Has to stone from onto himself and Emo with the right. Hindi niya kaya yung naka-Jinko Mastery na MP even though he has double damage. So 4 heroes goes down for IG. Okay lang naman sana yung teamfight na yun, pero masyado na silang late. Pero kung naabutan nila yun, pwede nila ma-turn around yun. But I don't know why. What happened for IG? Parang hinayaan lang nila si Dust na mag-isang pumasok. Emo, di siya nag-manta style para ma-dispel man lang yung global.
Oh, jeez, Morty, they're going after Dyer's bottom tower. What's the matter with you? Dyer's bottom tower is destroyed. Whoa, Dyer's bottom tower is under attack. Force field leads me to believe that Dyer's fortified their structure. Oh boy, Dyer's bottom tower is hit.
Well, 10 seconds left for the Alchemist and we have fortification again for IG, pero mukhang ibibigay na lang yata nila yung first set of ranks for LGD and on to the next one. Fortification will be used by IG finally. Pero what can you do? We still have AGs on to Shiro, so kaya-kaya pa nilang kunin dito yung Roshan. I mean, yung rank. Or maybe not, they had to try for the stun, but call will be used onto the Shiro. Is already falling low. Emo with the asset step. He goes down finally now. Cheese will be used by New. It's gonna be fine for now, but he has to silence onto himself and nothing to say. with the Rolling Thunder, just trying to disrupt the enemy backlines. Bones command, oh my god, still not there. We had the charge nether strike control onto Shiro, and now Bones command will be dropped finally, but look at his HP. Managed to dodge that soul assumption. But it doesn't matter, he still had the right clicks, and now Ixol stun onto nothing to say. Had the cancel onto TP, and mukhang damay na rin dito yung Pango game.
Hello? Can anyone hear me? It's a killing spree over
Another
here.
charge target onto Planet 3 will be secured for Emo, and that's a full team wipe up against LGD. What? Hindi agad nag-ring doon si Hero. Hindi ko alam, tingin ko cooldown pa yata siya by that time. So we had a lot of disables for IG. Hindi tayo nagkaroon ng time for LGD to set up some rings. Which is ayun yung kailangan nila para ma-secure sana yung mid racks. So IG nakabawi pa rin sila kahit na merong Aegis doon yung LGD. Well, for LGD meron naman silang buyback, but I think it would be better yata kung ibibigay na lang dito yung first set of racks. Yung kahit nag-buyback sila for this one, wala naman silang any damage. You take down the Zero. So parang may equalize lang naman yung game. But first set of racks taken by IG, hindi na nila ipipilit yung sa bottom lane. So parang na-even out naman nila yung nagawa dito ng LGD. So parehas na silang merong mega creeps.
A bauble from the void.
So what our mentor for LGD, sino ako ng chart? Hindi ko napansin. Okay, si Hotel yung nakakuha ng shard. So for the side of IG, hindi ko na sure sino nakakuha ng shard. Parang halos lahat sila meron na. Si Emo na lang yung wala. Well, a 5k gold lead for IG. So parang 50-50 pa rin naman yung game. Hindi naman ganun kahalaga yung gold lead right now for IG. Depende na lang talaga sa team fight yung mangyayari.
Haste.
Hi Kia, Lazaro Jack, good evening sa inyo lahat guys. Meron pa tayong series after this one. 10 PM mag-i-start yung Eastern Europe. Depende pag umabot pa to ng Game 3. Pero pag umabot to ng Game 3, hindi ko na siya maka-cover. Kasi maaabutan yung next series ko. So IG with the smoke, they're not gonna catch anyone, and Shiro will farm his Daedalus. So wala pa naman tayong magiging team fight tingin ko. Parang for both sides, naghihintay na lang sila ng Roshan. Last series na to, hindi. Meron pa tayo isa, pero hindi na siya Chinese. Ito yung last series ng Chinese. Next series na i-cover ko is Eastern Europe. So isang series lang naman siya. 9 pandas versus 1 move.
ebullient beauty.
Sino panalo? Yung game 1 kay na LGD?
Amazing what you found lying around.
So, Roshan will be up in 1 minute daytime. So, Aghanin's Blessing yung pwede nila makuha for this next Roshan. And IG, they're already in place. They already set up some wards. Ready na sila i-contest yung Roshan up against LGD. Now, Y will be spotted out. They have this stun and ganun lang kabilis is dead already. So, Y is finally back to life. Meron na tayong global size, but Evo goes in with the Inkspell stun onto nothing to say, but they don't have enough time to take him down, but now the call onto two heroes. They have the global silence and the boundless strike for the control. Evo goes down and the dust goes in. But they're inside the ring, so hindi lalaban dito yung IG, but maybe with the buybacks they can. Pero masyadong malayo yung pupuntahan ng IG to connect onto this team fight, and now nothing to say with that Rolling Thunder. Ano naman siyang tatamaan sa, wala siyang tatamaan right now, but the call onto Evo is going to be a dieback for the Void Spirit, and with the stun, Dust will go down as well, and that's a double kill for Shiro. Harpoon onto BYW, and that's 3 heroes dead. Now 2YQX trying to run away, but there's no way out up against the heroes of LGD, and a call is just on the familiars. So it's just Shangyu left for IG, I mean. And Roshan will be secured by LGD again. Aghanin's Blessing, not sure if kayo nila ibibigay. Pwedeng kayo natin to say, pwedeng kay Shiro. Depende na lang kung anong preference nilang dalawa, but huge team fight for LGD. Wala nang buyback dito si Emo sa next team fight.
Oh, Radiant's top tower is under attack!
I am mighty.
Dire's middle barracks are really getting plunged in a sea of abuse. Ooh.
So no buyback on Emo, another rank secured for LGD, and mukhang mega fits yata to. Meron pa tayong double damage on Shiro, so sobrang swerte.
Looks like dire structures are fortified.
So siya pa rin naman yung kuha na Aghanin's Blessing, even have that extra soldier from the MP para pumalo ng rank.
Dire's top tower's fallen.
Now Soulbind connects onto two heroes, but not in the same with just popping Stingy. They just want to secure this mega creeps, but now you goes in with the call, creating a space for LG to destroy this stage trap, and that's why it's secured, and this is gonna be hard for IG. I mean, defendable naman yung mega creeps, pero ang hirap pa rin talaga mag-push out pagka ganito na yung kalaban mo. Kailangan mo manalo ng maraming teamfight bago kayo makalabas ng base. Shiro goes in, Harpoon connects onto Dust, and now they had the control on the BB will be popped. Actually, ngayon niya lang gagamitin yung BB. And mukhang wala naman maabutan dito yung LGD, but we still have that refresher orb onto Y. So another global silence is up. No charge from PYW. We had the instant for the follow-up, pero di siya abutin ng stun. But on the backlines, we had the call, and he's dead for 80 seconds. And with the Wukong's command, damay na rin nila yung discharge. Well, ano pa bang kaya kung yun ng IG? Just 3 heroes. And mukhang damage to Yoda, but he has the buyback to X. He has to aim this, pero Shiro just wants to go for this ancient. People feel secured for Shiro, and thus the next. He has buyback. You know, charge will be there, but GG has been called. It's gonna be a game 2-0 for LGD.
Oh my god, it's an ultra kill!
Well, what the comeback for LGD, parang back and forth lang naman yung nangyari for this game. Pero they had better control in terms of team fight. Parang nagkaroon lang tayo ng mistake for IG during the Trosian fight. Doon lang naman sila nalugay. I mean, sobrang dikit lang talaga ng laban, pero yun na yung nag-decide ng game. Isang team fight lang and kaya naubusan agad ng LGD yung base nila. And that's it for our last series for the Chinese region. And babalik na lang ako mamaya ulit ng 10 p.m. for Eastern Europe. So, thank you sa inyo lahat. Huwag kayong mawawala. 10 p.m. 9 Pandas versus 1 Move. Isang series lang tayo for Eastern Europe and thank you sa inyo lahat.